So in this video, we will be talking about linear equations in 3 variables. So ito yung sinasabi nila na 3 equations, 3 unknowns. Okay, so we are going to solve um, a linear system having 3 equations and 3 unknowns. So let's start. Okay, so we have this example, 2x minus 3y plus 4x equal to 11. That is the first equation. The second equation is 3x plus 4y minus 2z. Third equation, we have x minus 4y plus 6z equal to 14. So how do we solve that? Or how do we find the values of x, y, and z? So we will have two solutions for this particular problem. So the first solution, okay, is by substitution. Okay, so let's say this is equation 1, this is equation 2, and this is your equation number 3. So from equation 3, makakagawa tayo ng equation number 4. So how do we do that? Let's have an equation of x. So yung x natin will be equal to 14 plus 4y minus 6z. So we transpose these two terms sa kabilang side to have an equation of x. So let's say this is our equation number 4. Now let us substitute equation number 4 to equation number 1. So itong equation natin for x, substitute natin kay equation number 1. So that will be equal to 2 multiplied by your x, that is 14 plus 4y minus 6z minus 3y plus 4z equal to 11. So let us simplify. This will be equal to 28 plus 8y minus 12z minus 3y plus 4z equal to 11. So simplifying further, this will be equal to 5y, si 8y and 3y, and then si z. So that will be equal to negative 8z equal to, so si 28, i-transpose natin siya to the other side. So 11 minus 28, that is equal to negative 17. So when we do this, naka-eliminate tayo ng isang variable which is si x. So we are now left with two variables which is si y and z. Now from here, gawa ulit tayo ng equation or equation ni y. Okay, so si y naman ngayon. So how do we do that? By manipulation, magkakaroon tayo ng equation of y. So transpose natin si 8z tas sa kabila. So, magiging 5y is equal to negative 17 plus 8z. And then, divide natin both sides by 5 para y na lang yung matira sa other side. So, that is equal to y equal to negative 17 plus 8z divided by 5. And this will serve as our equation number 5. Okay? So, from there, let us substitute equation 4 and 5, equation number 2. Okay? So, sa equation 2 natin is this one, 3 multiplied by si equation number 4x, that is 14 plus 4y minus 6z plus 4, tapos gamitin natin si equation number 5 here, that is negative 17 plus 8z over 5, and then minus 2z is equal to 10. Okay? So, dito, meron pa tayong y dito, which is equation number 5. So, substitute ulit natin sa equation number 5 dito. So, 3 times 14 plus 4 multiplied by negative 17 plus 8z all over 5 minus 6z plus 4 times negative 17 plus 8z over 5, and then minus 2z equal to 10. So, if you observe dito sa ating new equation, the variables or the unknown variables have been reduced to only one unknown variable, and that is z. Okay, so si z na ngayon yung isosolve natin. So let us further simplify this one. 3 times 14, that is equal to 42, plus 3 times 4, that is equal to 12, multiplied by negative 17 plus 8z over 5 minus 3 times 6, that is 18z, and then plus 4 times negative 17, that is equal to negative 68. So, negative 68 over 5. And then 4 times 8, that is equal to 32. So, positive 32z over 5. And then minus 2z is equal to 10. So, ito ngayon naman yung isimplify natin. So, 12 times negative 17. So, kopyahin natin si 42. And then, 12 times negative 17, that is equal to negative 204 over 5. And then, 12 times 8, that is equal to 96. So, plus 96z over 5 minus 18z minus 68 over 5 plus 32z over 5, and then minus 2z equal to 10. Okay? So, let us combine like terms. Yung like terms natin is the numerical coefficients, and yung isa naman is yung may mga unknown variable na z. So, iwan natin dito sa left side yung mga may unknown variable, and we combine those. So, that is equal to 96 over 5, and then si 18 minus 18z, and then plus 32 over 5, and then minus 2. So, this will be equal to 28 over 5z. How about the numerical coefficients? So, that is equal to 42, and then minus 204 over 5, and then we have negative 68 over 5, and that is equal to negative 62 over 5. So, si negative 62 over 5, okay, lagay ko na lang dito, negative 62 over 5 is equal to 10. So, kailangan natin itong i-transpose to the other side. And we will have 28 over 5 is equal to 112 over 5. Okay. So, in the previous videos, sinabi ko doon that if we have the same denominator, we can just cancel them out. So, we can cancel si 5 here, and we will be left with 28z equal to 112. So, let us solve for z. So, divide natin both sides by 28, and we will have a value of z equal to 4. So, nasolve na natin our value for z. How about the value for y and x? What are the equations that we are going to use? So, if we are going to solve for the value of y, we are going to use the equation number 5. If we are going to solve for the value of x, gagamitin natin is the equation 4. But since yung value na meron lang tayo ngayon is the value of our z, ang pwede lang natin isolve na susunod is si y, since z lang yung kanyang unknown variable dito. So, let us solve for y. So, substitute z in equation number 5. So, this will be equal to negative 17. Y is equal to negative 17 plus 8z all over 5. So, therefore, your y will be equal to negative 17 plus 8 times 4 all over 5. And solving for this one, the value of y will be equal to 3. So, you can actually pause the video and then input this on your calculator and see if we arrive with the same answer. Now let us solve for the value of your x. So we are going to substitute y and z to equation number 4. And equation number 4 is this one. X is equal to 14 plus 4y minus 6z. So your x will be equal to 14 plus 4 times 3 minus 6 times 4. And x is equal to 2. So we now have solved for the values of x, y, and z. So let us try to solve again this example using another solution. So yung first solution natin kanina is by substitution. Our second solution naman is by elimination. Okay, so by elimination, ibig sabihin, we subtract or we add the equations. So let us try to add equation 2 and 3. So add 2 and 3. So we have 3x plus 4y minus 2z equal to 10. And then x minus 4y plus 6z equal to 14. So ito, we added them kasi meron siyang same term dito and then opposite signs. So that is what we want in using the elimination method of different system of linear equations. So we can cancel this one and we will have a new equation for x plus 4z equal to 24. So, from here, pwede pa ulit natin siyang isimplify. So, how do we do that? They have a common factor, si 4. So, let's factor out si 4 here. So, 4 times x plus z is equal to 4 times 6. So, we can cancel this one. Kasi if we divide both sides by 4, of course, magka-cancel siya. So, we will have x plus z equal to 6 as a equation. So, let's say this is equation number 4. So, this is equation number 1, equation number 2, and equation number 3. So, the next thing na gagawin natin is to again eliminate. Okay? So, ano yung pwede nating i-eliminate dito? Since wala na silang like terms, okay, kasi nagamit na natin si 2 and 3, no? Since wala na tayong like terms dito, what we do is to multiply a constant dito sa mga equation natin. So, let's multiply 4 to equation 1 and 3 kay equation 2 para matanggal natin or ma-eliminate natin yung second term. So, 2x minus 3y plus 4z equal to 11 multiplied by 4. Okay? And then 3x plus 4y minus 2z equal to 10 multiplied to 3. So this will be equal to 8x minus 12y plus 16z is equal to 44. And then we have 9x plus 12y minus 6z equal to 30. So, pwede na nating i-eliminate si second term. Okay, so pwede nating gawin to. So, if we add this one, we will have 17x plus 10z equal to 74. So, this is our equation number 5. Okay. So, using equation number 4 and equation number 5, so pwede natin siyang, si equation number 4, multiply natin to 10. Okay, why? Para ma-cancel natin si z. So, x plus z equal to 6. So, let's multiply that to 10. And this will be equal to 10x. Okay, 10x plus 10z is equal to 60. So, this will serve as our equation number 6. So, let us now subtract. Okay, subtract natin si equation 5 from equation 60. or equation number 6, I should say. So, subtract equation 5 from equation number 6. So, yung equation 5 natin is 17x plus 10z equal to 74 minus 10x plus 10z equal to 60. Okay? So, if we are going to subtract this one, 17 minus 10, that is 7x. 10 minus 10, of course, that will cancel. And 74 minus 60, that is equal to 14. So, if we are going to rewrite this one, magiging ano siya? 7x is equal to 14. So, since gusto lang natin is the value of x, we should divide both sides by 7. So, the value of our x will be equal to 2. Okay? So, na-solve na natin yung value ng x natin. Now, how do we solve for the value of y and z? So, to solve for the value of y, ano yung equation na gagamitin natin? Si x muna. Ito, si x plus z equal to 6. So, in order to solve for z, solve for z. So, gagamitin natin yung equation number 4. So, x, that is 2 plus z is equal to 6. So, our z is equal to 6 minus 2. Then, z will be equal to 4. So, we also have a value of z. Now, for y, ano yung equation na gagamitin natin for y? This time, gagamitin na natin si equation number 1. So, we have equation number 1, substitute x and z to equation number 1. So, yung equation number 1 natin is 2x minus 3y plus 4z equal to 11. Okay, let me check. Okay. So, 2 multiplied by 2 minus 3y plus 4 times 4 is equal to 11. So, this will be equal to 4 minus 3y plus 16 equal to 11. So, negative 3y is equal to 11. What is 16 plus 4? That is 20. So, minus 20. So, negative 3y is equal to negative 9. Divide both sides by negative 3 and we will be left with the unknown variable y. And this is equal to, of course, magka-cancel si negative. So, 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. So, let us check kung tama ba yung nakuha natin na values for the unknown variables using the two methods. So, we have values of x equal to 2, and then y equal to 3, and z equal to 4 for the elimination. And ganon din yung nakuha natin using the substitution method. So, actually, we can also solve this one using our calculators. So, if we are going to use our calculators, we are just going to press mode. Okay, mode, and then pili tayo ng mode or ng function ng calculator na gagamitin natin. And that will be 5 yung equation. Okay? Since meron tayong 3 equations, 3 unknowns dito, ang gagamitin natin is si 2. So, mode 5, 2. Okay. So, now, input na natin yung mga values. So, ang i-input natin dito sa matrix na to is yung mga numerical coefficients of the variables. So, sa first column natin, input natin is the numerical coefficients of your x variable. Second column, numerical coefficients of y variable. And third column, numerical coefficients of the z variable. But we also have a fourth column here kung saan i-input natin yung ating mga constants, si 11, 10, and 14. So, let's input si, dito muna tayo kay first equation. So, that will be equal to 2 and then press equals. Ida-direct ka niya doon sa second column. And don't forget to input yung ating mga signs. So, negative 3 yung ilalagay natin for the numerical coefficient of b, and then positive 4. How do we input itong mga to dito sa letter D dito sa column, last column natin. So, we should input these values as it is. So, hindi mo siya kailangang i-transpose. So, kung ano yung sign niya dito, dapat yung ilalagay natin sa last column will be the values on the other side of the equation. So, that will be equal to 11. Sa second equation naman tayo, that is 3, press equals, and then 4 equals, and then negative 2. And then for the fourth column, that is equal to 10. For the third equation, we have 1, negative 4, positive 6, and then positive 14. Ngayon na na-input na natin lahat yan, we may press equals. So, meron na ng values yung ating matrix. Again, press equals. And then, lalabas na dito yung mga values ng ating variables. Unknown variables. So, we have values for the unknown variables. 2x is equal to 2, which is correct. Y equal to 3. Sige, check natin mamaya. Tignan natin. And then, z equal to 4. Okay, so let's see kung yung y natin is equal to 3. And yes, it is equal to 3. So, you can use your calculators to check kung tama yung mga nakuha nyong variables. Okay, so that ends this video about how to solve linear equations in 3 variables using two methods, that is by substitution and by elimination, as well as how to check your answers using your calculators.